One day, there was a female demon on the human realm. Then suddenly, this demon was summoned through the toilet, and she was now soaking wet with the cursed water.
Bruh.
A while ago, she have a conversation with the superior demon. The angels and the demons are fighting for a long time, and their battle always end in a draw. So, to have a draw breaker, each side will send a representative to give a special service to a human, and the human will decide the winner based on the best service provider criteria. Anyways, this demon was the chosen representative of the demon team, and she will now form a contract with the main character. The main character was confused with the ongoing events. So, the demon girl explained, and the main character is still not willing to participate in this kind of suspicious activity. The female demon have a pride, so she will show her dominance towards the main character. Then they levitate in the night sky, and the demon stepped on his precious snake, and she was unleashing it from its natural habitat. After that, she gave him a helping hand, because she learned that human male loves getting helped by a beautiful girl. She was an expert on snake handling control, so she was able to control his snake from spitting colored white venom. Despite that bad treatment, the main character is not willing to sign the contract, and he counter-attack by giving her a headshot. The demon woman is not going to give up that easily. So, she ride on the Iron Pegasus for the first time of her life. Then the demon was now smashing his human sword while they were floating in the night sky. His sword have a massive damage effect, and the demon was taking damage from his weapon. After a while, the demon was now enjoying their cultural battle, and the main character used his overflowing white explosion. Even though the main character did not sign the contract paper, this is still considered as a signature, because he signed in her using a white ink. The next day, the demon lady saw the main character with the angel's representative. The demon wanted to break that bonding moment. However, she was bounded in the air, and she cannot move at this moment, because it was the angel's turn to provide special service. So, the demon will just watch the live action. The angel was flirting with the main character, and she was using the law of attraction. Then she invited that main character to do anything he wanted.
Yeah, boy.
So, as a single man he accepted that offer, and the big world was now within his grasp. He was craving for some divine water. So, the angel provided that, and the main character was drinking straight from the source until he was satisfied. After that, the angel told him that it was clapping time. So, the main character used his rod of acceleration, and he was going in the speed of light. Then his particle accelerator exploded with a big bang explosion. The angel told him that it was her first time graduation ceremony, and with that activity, the main character signed her contract as well. Meanwhile, the Sundari demon felt envious. 2 weeks later, and they wanted the main character to vote for the winner on this battle. The demon lady clung to the main character, so she can easily get his favor. The angel was against that aggressive move. However, the angel was confident that she will win without being too clingy. Aside from that, the two ladies were now showing signs that they were developing feelings towards the main character. Suddenly, the demon lady used teleportation magic with the main character, but the angel was able to prevent the main character from being teleported with the demon. Meanwhile, the demon teleported in the park. However, her teleportation magic was slightly successful, because she was able to teleport the main character's sword with her.
So weird.
Then she started giving that detached equipment with a helping hand. Meanwhile, the main character was feeling the dimensional handle with care on his package. In addition, he also felt the dimensional gulp 3000, and the female demon was absorbing every single drop of his life essence. Then the main character's sword was now low battery, and the demon lady was disappointed. The next day, it was a very boring day for them, because the main character was at the campus. However, the demon lady was naughty, and she will disturb the main character's busy schedule. She started looking for the main character, and along the way, she found out that human males love gym uniform. Meanwhile, the main character was found by the demon lady. The demon girl was now wearing a gym uniform, and instantly she used teleportation magic to snatch the main character from class. Then his face landed on the lucky 7 jackpot, and he was now suffocating with the scent of flower. After that, the demon lady uses her melons to scrub the legendary sword, and she combo her technique with a feeding session. Then her efforts was rewarded with an organic fresh vanilla milkshake. After that, the main character became an aggressive creature, so he was clapping her with the rod of destruction. After a while, the demon lady used her Uno reverse card, and she was now the dominator, because she enjoys being the driver. Then the main character gave her a full tank. Meanwhile, the angel saw the clapping events, and both parties were now fighting for the main character's attention. Suddenly, The main character's classmates saw the clingy moments, and one of them charged with a sword. The angel was able to dodge that attack. However, Truck-kun was here to provide isekai service. The main character saved the angel from getting hit by the truck, and he was now an isekai candidate. However, the angel started the healing treatment right away, and she was able to cancel his chance to become an overpowered protagonist in another world.
Come on, man.
After that healing therapy, the main character made an instant full recovery, and the angel scolded him for saving her, because the angels can survive from the power of isekai trucks. In addition, she don't want him to ever try to save her again, and putting himself in danger. Suddenly, the demon slapped the angel, because she was pissed with the angel's ungrateful behavior. Everyone was frozen in shock, and the stupid angel did not understand the meaning of that slapped. After that, the main character was sent to the hospital to get checked, but the angel was his nurse. Meanwhile, the demon lady was left at home, and she remembered that a while ago, she was very concerned with the main character. So, she was now having some mixed emotions because of her feelings. Anyways, the main character was getting some special service from the angel nurse. So, he paid her excellent service by letting her drink his vanilla milkshake. After that, the angel nurse ride on his iron Pegasus. Then she received the overflowing surprise attack, and the main character was having a very good dream that gave him a bonus energy boost. They ride a train afterwards, and the angel cannot directly stare at the main character, because she felt guilty from being rude to his hero moments. She wanted to get rid of the guilty feeling, so she grabbed his hidden sword to ease that guiltiness. Then she extracted some fresh vanilla milkshake for a snack. After that, the main character attacked her sacred sanctuary from behind. The angel used her audio cancellation technique, and it was very effective, because the people on the train did not notice the live entertainment. However, the demon lady caught them red-handed. She was pissed that they are getting along well, but she complimented them for doing some unholy activity on a moving train. After that, they leave the train, and the clumsy angel fell down the escalator, and the main character saved her again. This time, the angel felt embarrassed for being a damsel in distress, so she run away. Anyways, the main character was now left with the demon lady. So, it was time to have some clapping exercises for a healthier meet. Then they went to have a maid and master roleplay. The main character immediately became hungry. So, the maid served him with the salty oyster. Suddenly, she wanted him to stop his feeding frenzy, because it was too much for her to handle. However, it was too late, and the ocean water was summoned. She was mad at him, but her anger instantly subsided the moment she saw him standing for her. Then the main character pierced her with the legendary sword of penetration. In addition, there was a romantic kissing scene. Suddenly, there are people nearby, so they hide using her demonic concealment magic. After a while, the background characters left, and the cultural activity was not yet done, because the main character hasn't released his build-up stress. So, the demon lady used her assets to harvest the vanilla milkshake, and she was now coated with that high-grade calcium. Meanwhile, the angel sensed that the main character was clapping with the demon lady, and she felt jealous. Suddenly, a divine voice was speaking to her, and it was the angel boss. Back at the divine realm, she was told to extract milkshake from the chosen man. However, she have no idea that emotion and feelings are also important to win the main character's heart. So, the boss give this mission to this angel for her character development. After that backstory realization, the angel have now understand her next move. Meanwhile, the demon boss and the angel boss are the spectators, because privacy is not necessary. Anyways, the demon lady teleported back to the room with the main character, and both of them are very tired with their recreational activity. Suddenly, the angel entered the main character's room, and she was begging the main character to choose her, because she wanted the romance genre. The demon lady noticed her intentions, so the angel was now going to talk some romantic words. Meanwhile, the main character's sword cannot read the mood, and it was standing straight because he have the clapping mentality. Anyways, the angel started her attack, because the main character was ready for battle. So, the demon cannot move at this moment to prevent interruption. Then the main character have a melon feeding session, and the demon can only watch their interaction. After a while, the angel requested the main character to enter the sacred sanctuary, and the demon was against that. However, the main character was already in the battle position, so he proceeded with the standard clapping procedure. Then the angel was saying the holy romantic words, and the demon was jealous, because the demon lady wanted the main character to become her only special person. Suddenly, the demon lady used the power of love. So, she was able to break free from the restriction magic. Then the demon lady stole the main character's legendary sword using magic. The main character did not notice that his sword was literally detached from him, so he continued clapping the angel. But in reality, his rod was actually clapping the demon. So, the demon lady receives the unholy milkshake in the end. After that, the angel complained to the main character, and he noticed his missing creature. The angel requested the demon to return the sword to its rightful owner, and they start arguing on who was the winner. Anyways, the sword was returned to its rightful place. However, the main character cannot choose, because he knows both sides are an absolute win. That's the end of this cultural anime recap, and thank you for watching. Here is your research material for your study about angels and demons. So, please use it carefully to avoid the cancel culture, and thank you for watching.